Okay, so here's the scenario or the setup for this assignment. It says, did you know that you used to wear diapers? Of course we did. Your mom and dad changed your diapers quite a bit. Sounds bad? What is even worse is that changing your smelly diapers. What's even worse than changing your smelly diapers is buying them. Diapers are not cheap, and unfortunately, you probably went through about 10 a day. In appreciation of your mother and father, it's time to do a little diaper cost analysis. This will give you an idea of how much in today's dollars your parents spent on diapers for you. We will also determine which type of diaper is cheaper, cloth or disposable. Mr. Fellner, whoever wrote this assignment, had a debate with his wife about it. See below. Do the math. Cloth diapers will save us a boatload of cash. There's no way a diaper that costs $16 can be cheaper than one that costs 20 cents. Disposable diapers are way cheaper. So we're going to look at the cost difference, whether it really is cost effective to do cloth diapers. You could argue that it's not worth your aggravation, which is totally cool, but we're just going to look at the cost. Before we do that, what do you think diapers would cost let's do per year. How much do you think diapers cost per year? Like, just name a number. What comes to your mind?
1,000.
Like 1,000?
Yeah.
Okay. Guess.
How much does a normal box cost?
Diapers per year. What's that?
How much does a normal box cost and how many come in it?
There's different size boxes and yeah.
Depends on the size of the
Yeah,
kid.
you say.
Yeah, and the brand too. Or you buy them. So some people say 1,000. We got 200. $200. What else? Anybody else?
I feel like it'd be way more than
So
that.
about 1 to 200.
Okay, so about 1 to 200.
Maybe even like 2,000.
Maybe like 2,000. Okay. I guess we'll find out. I know we're going to talk about like cost of diapering a kid, but it depends on the person. And you'll see that. Okay. So, information. On average, babies use between 8 and 10 diapers daily. We're going to go with 8 diapers per day for this assignment. When babies are really little, they go through like 10, but as they get older, they go through less a day. So we'll say about 8. Disposable diapers cost 20 cents each. I'm not sure when this assignment was written, but as we know, there's been quite a bit of inflation in the last couple years, and I'm sure this assignment was written before that. So I went to Google and looked up the actual cost of diapers at Walmart, because Walmart usually has like the best cost for stuff. So at Walmart, and I looked it up, Huggies, which as you know is a popular diaper brand, is $52.98 for a box of 180. So 180 diapers, so if they're doing 10 a day, that'd be 18 days. That's almost like a whole month, honestly. And then Pampers. Pampers is generally like the more expensive brand. $51.25 for 150 diapers. And I chose things that, like, if I was shopping, that's what I'd choose. Like, you could choose a smaller batch of diapers, like 20 diapers, but it's going to be more per diaper. So realistically, you're going to go with the most cost-effective option. Then Parents' Choice is like the Walmart brand of diapers. I don't know how well they work. That's the only thing with going too cheap. And then Love's. But it's nice that they have like a cost-effective option for those that need it. And I put Love's on there. I know it's not super popular, but that's the one I actually preferred with my kids. Because, fun fact, Pampers and Love's are actually both made by Procter & Gamble. And Love is just the more affordable version of Pampers. It's like the same thing. Life hack. Okay. Okay, so that's the cost for a box of diapers for however many diapers are in that box. And what does that come out to? So to find the cost per diaper, which, again, a real-life skill if you're trying to compare costs. Notice how Pampers and Huggies, it looks like it's the same cost, but there's a lot more diapers in the Huggies box. So this comes out to about 29 cents per diaper. This comes out to 34 cents, 16, and 28 cents per diaper. Okay, so for the purpose of this assignment, Like we have some that are above, some that are below. I'm going to use the 28 cents just because I like Loves. Not sponsored. It's been a while since I've diapered my kids, obviously, but yeah. Okay, the fancy cloth diapers Mr. Fellner wanted to buy is $16 each, and they'll need to buy 20 of them. I tried to look up the price of cloth diapers, and it was hard to tell. Of course, you could buy more expensive or less expensive ones, but some were as low as $10, so I thought $16 was fair. And yeah. Okay, so to clean cloth diapers, it costs about $5 a month to pay for water, detergent, and electricity. I feel like you need to pay yourself for the time it would cost as well, but we'll disregard that. Okay, so now we're going to make an input-output table for disposable diapers and cloth diapers, and then graph the information so that we can compare the cost and see how much different it really is. Okay, so over here is where we start analyzing the data. So argument for disposable diapers. Remember, you have a husband and wife that are arguing their point. So argument for disposable diapers per day, we'll go with 8 diapers per day. Diapers per month, well, there's about 30 days in a month. 30 times 8 would be 240 diapers per month. And then cost per diaper, we're going with 28 cents. So you would multiply 240 diapers by the 28 cents to get the cost per month. And that comes out to $67.20 for 240 diapers. Okay, and then cloth diapers, what is the cost? The initial purchase for cloth, if you do $16 times 20 of them, which if you think about it, you'd have to do laundry like every 2 days. I don't know. Okay, 16 times 20 would come out to $320. And then the cleaning cost per month, they're saying it's $5 per month. That might be a little low, considering like detergent's like $15. I don't know.
Where'd you get the 16 and 20?
$16 is the cloth diaper. And then over here it said that they bought 20 of them. And then they'll wash those 20 over and over. Okay, so now it says complete the table to show the cost of disposable diapers for the various number of months. So we're doing disposable first. It was $67.20 per month. We'll just use $67 for the sake of this assignment. $67 per month. So for this, you would do 67 times 2 to get 134. 67 times 3 comes out to 201. I've already kind of plugged this into a calculator. 268. 335 plus 67, 405. Or wait, that's 402, sorry. 402. 469. Yes. When it comes to kids, they're as expensive as you make them, honestly. So you could go cheaper with the parent's choice and it would be like half the price. So like I said, kids are expensive as you make them. Best way to spoil a child is, I told you, love and attention. So if you don't have money, that's okay, because if you have this, your child's good.
You
Okay.
Just doing it over a year.
18. What's that? Oh no, I'm going to continue. 18.
Okay.
1206. 1608. 2010. And $2,412 if your kid takes 3 years to get potty trained. Yeah.
I see why parents are so hell-bent on getting your kids to learn how to use a toilet.
It's kind of catch-22. So they honestly, kids could probably potty train at like 8 months if you wanted them to. Like, they're just that aware. Like, you could sit them on a toilet and they'll go pee. The problem is, if you're like out in Walmart and your 8-month-old has to go to the bathroom, you're gonna sit them on a Walmart toilet? Like, what are you gonna do? So that's why it's kind of almost easier to keep them in diapers for a little bit longer. Or even like 2 years or something. Yeah, even putting like a 2-year-old on a Walmart toilet. Ooh. What are you gonna say? I don't know. Okay. Anyways, number 2. If a youngster wore diapers for 48 months, what math would you do to find the total cost of disposable diapers over 48 months? Don't do the math, just explain the math you would do. I would multiply $67 by 48 months. Okay, what math are you doing over and over again to find the total cost regardless of the number of months? You're multiplying $67 multiply by the number of months. Four, write a rule or equation that gives the total cost of any number of months by using disposable diapers. So here's where we're writing an equation. Total cost, number of months. So total cost would equal $67 times the number of months. So this kind of thing is popular on the SATs and stuff where you have to write an equation for a situation. Okay, complete the table to show the cost of cloth diapers for various number of months. So cloth diapers, the initial cost was $320 to buy the 20 cloth diapers, and then there's a $5 a month cleaning cost. So plus $5 per month. So for 2 months, be $10 plus the $320, $330. Another month, just add $5 for cleaning cost. That's provided the ones you bought work, and you don't have to buy new ones. $345. Another month, $350, $355. $360. Then from 8 to 10, it jumps 2 months, so I'm going to add $10. Another 2 months, $380. Then from 12 to 18 months, that's 6 more months. 6 times 5 is 30. So 410. Another 6 months, add another 30. 6 months again, 470. And another 6 months, $500.
What up with cloth diapers though? Because don't you have to buy more sizes?
So a lot of the cloth diapers are actually adjustable, like sizes, like they have snaps where you can expand. I would argue that you probably wouldn't use the same cloth diapers for 3 years. You'd probably end up buying more or ones that you like better. So yeah, there is that argument too. And then also, like, parents don't always make a decision on cost. It's more like sanity. So if you're washing diapers every 2 days, that might be a lot. Okay, so if a youngster wore diapers for 48 months, what math would you do to find the total cost of cloth diapers for over 48 months? Okay, well, initial cost, $320 plus $5 for 48 months. This side. Okay, what math are you doing over and over again to find the total cost of cloth diaper usage regardless of number of months? We're doing $320 plus $5 per month. Write a rule or equation that gives the total cost for any number of months of cloth diaper usage. Cost equals $5 per month plus $320. I changed the order there because I thought you might recognize this is y equals mx plus b format. This is your y-intercept, your initial cost, and then this is your rate of change, $5 per month. And then we're going to graph it. Okay, so on the graph you should have most of the numbers labeled. What's that?
Colors.
Yeah, I'm going to use different colors. good call. So we're gonna have 2 lines on the graph, one for cloth and one for disposable. So blue is gonna be cloth diapers. And then I will do pink as disposable. Okay, so you could use the equation and calculate everything out, but you kind of already did that in the input table. So on the other side, we have numbers for the cloth and the disposable. For whatever reason, I'm going to start with cloth and graph this first. I'm not going to graph every single number. I'll just choose numbers periodically. So the initial cost for cloth diapers is $320. And over here, it's counting by 50. So 320 would be about right here. So 0 months, $320. And then I'll do about like every 5 years-ish. So at 5 years, it costs $345.
5 years.
Wait, 5 months, sorry. 5 months. My bad, $345. So it goes up just a touch. Then 10 years is at $370. Or 10 months. Sorry, why do I keep saying years? 10 months. Then 18 months is at $410. $24,440.
24.
Yeah, I did 24. And then I'm going to do 30 is $470.
What was
36.
For 30?
It's $470 for 30. Then 36 is $500. $500. So then graph the line. There's a little bit of human error in your dots. It's okay. And there's your cloth diapers. And now we're gonna also graph the disposable diapers. Disposable diaper cost at 0 will just be 0. And then $67 per month, and using these numbers. 5 months, $335. Right. $670. Then I'll do 18, just $1206. And 24, $1608. 30 goes off the chart, so I'll just stop there. There's disposable. Okay, so quite a big cost difference. We'll go ahead and continue on the other side. Now we just have to answer a few more questions about the data, and that's it. So, do the graphs intersect? Yes, they do. What does this point tell us about the cost of the two different types of diapers? Be specific and use math in your response. Okay, where they intersect is where the cost equals, and from that point on, disposable will be more expensive and cloth will be less expensive. So before this point, disposable is less expensive, and then after this point, it's more expensive. So where they intersect is where, so do the graphs intersect? Yes, that's where the cost equals. The cost is equal at about 5 months. Yikes. There's like no space there. At about 5 months. Then disposable is more expensive after that. Okay, knowing that babies, toddlers go through 8 to 10 per day, typically for 3 years, maybe more or less, which type of diaper seems like a better deal? Okay, well, the cloth diapers, if you're going for cost, cloth diapers. Let's assume you wore disposable diapers for 3 years. How much in today's money did it cost your parents, caregivers, in diapers? Okay, so disposable diapers, cost equals 67 times the number of months. So the cost equals 67 times 36 months. And that comes out to $2,412. Okay, it says your homework is to go home and interview someone you might know about diapers. You don't have to do that. That would be weird. And then 14, due to inflation, the cost keeps going up. What was the cost back when you were a child? I tried to look this up. It wasn't, I don't know. There wasn't good information on it. And this one, cross it out as well. Okay, that's it. So once this is done, make sure your name's on it. Go ahead and turn it in.